Hey, what's up, guys? I guarantee you know who this is by now. So anyways, let's just skip the intro and jump into some PvP. Coming into Eye of the Storm, it looks like we're going to have a big brawl here in mid, so I'm going to blow some cooldowns. I'm actually getting stunned right off the bat. Coming on these guys, I'm trying to proc up Dragon so I can turn around and launch it straight down the poop chute and just put out as much damage as we can off that cleave. Now it looks like I'm getting hit a little bit. Looks like there's actually a shaman somewhere popping some totems in the middle. That's going to be good because I think we are technically losing the damage fight. I'm actually going to split off to this resto druid that's in the back. Resto druid's taking some damage. I'm putting chains on him so he can't get away. Hopefully we'll be able to put him down and eliminate their healers. Alright, no more healers for this other team. They're going down. They're going down. Where's the Boomy at? There's the Boomy. He's trying to run away. I'm actually going to switch to this Shadow Priest. Trying to get over to him, but I am just being slowed like crazy right now. Going to close this gap on this Boomy. Now, right now, I've been playing the Enhancement Shaman quite a lot lately as of PvP. Right now his item level is like 861, so I got high enough item level to where I wanted for PvP, and I think I'm at artifact trait 32, so I got 2 more levels to go before I've kind of maximized my shaman's damage ability inside PvP, and I think I hit honor level 18 yesterday, and once I hit 19 I'll get reflect totem, and then I'll be in a pretty savage position to actually PvP on him. But as I feel in BG damage on a shaman, I do good on a shaman. I'm still able to top damage as long as there's not a savage Boomy, Frosty K, and or an Affliction Warlock. So I mean that's pretty good. Alright, I'm going to put in damage on this Warlock and interrupt that Immolate. I'm going to go ahead and try and nuke this guy. I don't think we're going to be able to nuke him through these healers right here. I think there's 2 healers. So what I'm going to do is actually go inside this little tunnel so I'm like the only person not being seen by the rest of this cleave damage. And I'm just going to AoE these 2 healers right here. I'm going to get feared. It looks like I'm getting CC'd out a little bit. That was an AoE fear from a warrior. Looks like the warrior is actually inside the tunnel. He was trying to LOS because we're putting out a little bit too much damage on him out here. Warrior went down. Warlock, now I'm switching back to that druid again. It looks like the other druid is, nope, the other druid's not back up. The other druid actually stayed dead. I thought he got like a battle res or something off. No, he did. The other druid did get a battle res off. He's actually right here. So I'm going to go ahead and put damage on this guy. I do not have stun, but I do have a death strike. Not going to be able to catch that wild growth, but I am going to be able to finally kill that druid right there. And I'm going to switch back to the other one, getting off another death strike healer after we got that killing blow on that healer. And I'm just going to keep out pressure. I'm just going to cut back behind this wall so I stop getting hit by that Boomy just to the left of me. And make it so he can't heal me right there. It looks like we are finally starting to lose this fight. I'm actually going to peel off behind the tower and break away from these guys because we are definitely going to lose this fight. Eye of the Storm breaking away. All you got to do is turn and run back here. They can't chase you. All right. So coming out, I'm going to regroup with my team. That was definitely a wipe up there. You could tell there's no more guys, no more left. Those healers just kept rolling that res, and we just couldn't push through those without the amount of heals that we had. Now, it looks like they're either going to defend, or a lot of them are thinking about pushing into middle, so I'll go ahead and push into middle too. Not yet, though. Oh, it's 2v2. I'll brawl. Let's see if one of them's a healer. One of them... Nope, one of them's not a healer. One of them's a Shadow Priest that I'm going to pull in. He's going to be like, no, not me. I'm actually going to IBF that. Going to AMS to make sure I don't get CC'd. He's actually using defensives. Oh, one of them is a healer. So we got Shadow Priest, healer, and looks like Demo. No, not Demo. What are they called? I can't think of the name of them. Oh, I'm going to go down here. Going down here. I'm not going to be able to survive this. I'm going to have to pop defensives, peeling out. Oh, I was hoping those oozes were going to stay there. It looks like I actually got some hots there. Luckily, I was able to peel off and get some. All right, going to start pushing into these guys. By the way, let me know what you think about the new add-ons. Do you guys like that? Being able to see what abilities I'm using there on the left-hand side. You see that kind of rotating. I'll get rid of that quest log there. And then, of course, my crits. They, woo! That was close one. That one made my butt pucker. Woo! That was a real close one. Woo! They're like, no, we can't kill him, but we're going to push him off the edge because fall damage. Fall damage is key. Have we lost our towers? No, we got our towers. It looks like we're just fighting for mid again at this point. I'm going to find out. Most likely it was that little Boomy trying to push me off the edge. So I'll go ahead and push into this team real fast. I've got AMS rolling. I just keep getting slowed every time I'm trying to push into their team. It's like impossible to push in. So much ranged. All right, getting on these healers right now. Going to throw stun on these guys. Massive AoE stun right there. I think I caught 3 or 4 people on that. And just going to keep plowing into this healer until he goes down. And I got the kill on the healer healer, which is going to cause them to not have any pushing power. I am going to die. Looks like that may be a problem. I'm just going to keep popping off death strikes as I'm kiting backwards. No, it doesn't look like I'm going to die. It looks like we actually managed to push him back far enough that I'm not going to take a killing blow on that one. Not going to take a death. That's a pretty intense fight right there. Alright, so let's see if we can get this other healer. I keep having to rotate healers on cooldowns because they've got so many resto druids. Alright, trying to close this gap. He's running again, gonna hit him with chains. Hopefully that other warrior can catch up to him, get that execute. No, not like looking like he's gonna do. He's gonna jump away, so we're gonna push into these DPS right here and push him back even further. Woo! We've definitely got a handle on their healers. Like, there's no doubt in my mind. Those healers are on handle right now. Let's see what we got going on. We got oozes. Towers are fine. Looks like they're actually trying to take the right-hand tower over here. Gotta be taking a look at damage. I don't think I'm the highest on damage. I feel like, I am highest on damage. Okay. But I feel like I've messed up quite a few times in my rotation as of right now. Because, again, like I've been saying the past few days, I've been playing that enhancement shaman and really enjoying it. Like, really enjoying the fact that I can heal and kite and do things like that. So I'm pretty stoked to finish off the mechanical stability, get my reflect counter-strike totem, and start smashing on some people. And oddly enough, come to find out, my favorite spec on the enhancement shaman is actually going to be using lightning bolt, like that percentage that increases the damage on lightning bolt. I can't think of the name of it, but it is so strong inside BGs and for single target DPS. It actually blew my mind using it. I was actually very surprised on the ability. It was probably one of the most, like, in my mind, one of the most underrated abilities in my mind. And then, of course, I rolled it for PvE and PvP and found out it was actually a big key accessory to my DPS. And as far as mechanical stability goes in PvP, I found so many uses for it. I was like, what? Why haven't I been using this? This is terrible. Alright, going off, popping some cooldowns on this shaman. Gonna get stunned there, gonna finish him off. And then we're gonna push into the rest of these guys. Looks like there's quite a bit of mid-fighting going on, but that's okay. Gonna go ahead and throw out some AoE there. No, not gonna get out the AoE. Trying to get on these guys. There's so many ranged. Like, there's so many ranged everywhere. You can't get away from it. Alright, I've got that procced. I've got that procced. I'm actually... Nice, dude! You ran into a rock! Like, that's some rank 1 gameplay right there, Commander. Dude, like, I understand you ran into that rock. Are you trying to tell everybody in the BG that you're stoned? Is that it? Like, you ran into that rock. That's the only option. That's the only thing you could be trying to tell us right now. Like, the gnome got stuck behind this little corner on that rock over there. I don't... That's not something you see every day. Alright, well, what do we got going on at these towers? Nothing's going on at these towers. Alright, cool. So I can continue punching mid because the other team is just kind of running into mid. Not really grouping up or anything. More like just kind of trinkling into mid, which is really going to cause them to lose. Yeah, this battleground at this point, in my opinion, is fairly over. Like, this other team is pretty demoralized at this point, and I don't think they're going to be able to make a comeback as far as... anything. I'm trying to get interrupts, and I think that team has like 3 or 4 healers on it, which is very surprising. I think our team has 1 healer on it. So in my opinion, like, we should not be winning this fight, this BG at all. All right, we're getting focused by like everybody. And we're just gonna heal off this guy because we got so much health. What are you gonna do? Absolutely nothing. Looks like we might actually... You guys want to push to the tower? Are you guys just playing in mid? Okay, everyone's playing in mid. Okay. Mid's fine. FR. Looks like Fel Reaver's being hit. Gonna go bounce over to Fel Reaver. Yeah, you can see him crossing that bridge over there. Well, saw one of them over there. Damage dough. This hunter's catching me. You cannot catch me, hunter. I'm gonna beat that hunter. Is he staying in mid fight? Kind of. Looks like the Alliance at this point are just kind of avoiding the Horde. They're just, nope, we're not gonna play with you guys today. Okay. But yeah. So anyways, Talking about my gear real quick, got up to 894. Also managed to, where's my dungeons? That's not that. Also managed to push up to 15 this week. That was my goal, to hit 10 to 15. Managed to max it out, hit that 15. So I will be getting a guaranteed piece of 900 item level gear when it comes Tuesday of next week. So that's fun. It was kind of a struggle to actually get into a Mythic 15 as far as pugging it, but I ended up doing it with my guild in the end because, like, I'm at 894 item level, but to get anything from 12 to 15 or 12 higher, people want you to be 900 plus item level, which is completely understandable in some senses because, you know, if your character's not gonna be maximizing damage, chances are they at least want somebody to have item levels so they have the health pool to survive some of the mechanics. I mean, more than likely at 15 you get one-shotted by, you know, trash mechanics all the time and or boss mechanics. I feel really slow in this battleground after playing a shaman for a while. Like my mobility and movement, it feels very limited compared to what I guess I'm used to in the past week. No, he definitely got me that damage. How dare you, Mr. Hunter? But we went 8-0 in that battleground. We definitely had some good fights in there. I feel a little rusty after playing my hands, though. Definitely feel a little rusty. That's okay. But I am getting extremely close to be able to produce videos on him, kind of like this one right now I'm doing on the Frost DK. I wanted to kind of do an update for you guys, let you know that my item level's up there on the Frost DK. I'm in position to, of course, increase my item level. I might even step in. I think I'm going to step into Heroic Nighthold now that I got, of course, my 2 legendaries upgraded. And I got all the... I basically got caught up on the catch-up mechanics. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you're looking forward to some shaman action. I am absolutely stoked to show you guys. And until next time, leave a like. This was your boy Hazzed.